People, we're back with, I was going to call it Balatro. It's me. Why am I 1,000? I used to be like 1,700. I used to be somebody, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't even, what is this? I gotta, no, this is my normal stuff. This is my normal stuff. I'm not sweating it. Let me see. Where do we want to go here? I want to take you in a direction, man. I want to take you in a Jablonski type direction. I want to not lose immediately. Let's play the death of Stalin. You need to get 7 action comedies or something. I have no win condition. How do I win, man? I can't win. I gotta strike you out? Like old school? This is horrendous, man. They must have gotten rid of the wait, what were we using before? Romance. They must have gotten rid of the romance condition. Okay, I gotta find a good one. I'll find a way to strand you, man. Sleepover, Alexa Vega. Hold the pen. New genres are action, comedy, crime, and science fiction. Okay. Gotta think about it. I do know a lot of action comedies. Almost every movie has some crime in it. Sci-fi is like easy enough. Room, Brie Larson, Jacob Tremblay, who's also in Wonder, 2017. I added a whole. I've been watching movies on the. I think I've watched 20 movies in 2025 so far. Now we're only like, I don't know, 70 days into the year, but still, that's pretty good. We're throwing some sneaky links in there. Ocean's 11. Yeah, okay. I want to take you. I think you were born in the year 2003 and you don't know shit about what happened before you entered the party, okay? So I'm going to take you back to some shit like the Pelican Brief 1993. I want to see what you know about Julia Roberts. Any advice for driving? I just failed my N test. Don't worry about it. In British Columbia, it seems like they'll give a driver's license to just about anybody. So, like, being bad at driving has never stopped anybody from eventually passing a test. I'd say, just keep trying. A lot of Ontario is a little different. It seems like the G2 test or G1, I can't remember. I think it's the G2 test. It was like maybe like 80% passing rate. But in British Columbia, I hear that like 50% of people failed their driving test the first time. And I'm assuming it's due to the licensing bureau. Tim Burton and Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman. Got to be some other dude in this. I don't know who it is, though. Haunted Mansion type shit. I mean, we could obviously go with another Tim Burton angle. I don't know. Ed Wood. Frankenweenie? You think I don't know anything about Martin Landau, man? Catherine O'Hara? Obviously, she's in Best in Show. Get rushed. He keeps giving me rushes. I got to use them. Party Girl with Parker Posey. A Mighty Wind with Parker Posey. I shouldn't have taken him into the Christopher Guest hole. Waiting for Guffman with Bob Balaban, who's in the Grand Budapest Hotel. Now, listen, we're probably not knocking him out anytime soon with these plays, but at least we're keeping the rally going. Now, you're going to say he was in Boiler Room? No, he wasn't, bro. That's Ron Rifkin, who played Giovanni Ribisi's dad in Boiler Room. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. I have no win condition. It's gonna be a hot one. Strange Days. Interesting pull here on Strange Days with Angela Bassett, who did The Thing. Rafe Fiennes. This is a Catherine Bigelow joint. So you're actually, you know, cinema, which means I gotta pivot and get you stuck in slop. So I gotta bring you to like mid 2000s slop, I think. But the mid 2000s slop is scary because that's where action comedy like put its roots down, man. Yeah, Keanu. That's very fair. Don't use the laughing emoji, man. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? What's this movie called? 47 Ronin. Get rushed. He keeps popping the repo emoji on me. All right, you don't know shit about, like, Predators, maybe, from 2010. You don't know shit about Pee-wee's Big Adventure, 1985. You don't know shit about John Wick 2, buddy. Chapter 2, sorry. You don't know shit about John Wick Chapter 2. You skip me on John Wick Chapter 2? Buddy, what's the movie about the sperm donor? I'm trying to think of other shit James Mantzoukas has been in. We were live and we would thrive until we came across a clan of Smallfoot. That's right, we used to live down there. But there were actions we could not forgive down there. And though they used a different nomenclature, man or human, they showed us human nature. Holes. Probably take like, I'm going to play Galaxy Quest, so you can't play Galaxy Quest, which I would say is possibly an action comedy. That's facts. That's what it's all about. Alan Rickman. A Bruce Willie from this period. A Bruce Willie, if you willie. Doing some fucking shit, man. I don't know. Why am I playing Dogma? I gotta get on my A game. It's a nice warm up at least. You know why I should have played The Kid with Spencer Breslin. Robin Hood, the Prince of Thieves. Yeah? Okay, how about Undercover Brother? Dave Chappelle isn't in Robin Hood, the Prince of... Oh, I got it confused with Robin Hood, Men in Tights, man. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron via Bryan Adams. Okay, nice try. How about Draft Day? Yeah, I got the comedy Robin Hood confused with the serious Robin Hood. Yeah, Dave Chappelle played Conspiracy Brother in Undercover Brother. That was the guy who was right about everything, I think, now thinking about it 20 years in the past, or 20 years in the future, I guess. Dances with Wolves, Kevin Costner. How about Tin Cup? What's that blue key? That's a notebook. It's my key item. When my opponent plays Keno, it reveals if an actor that I know was actually in it. The Force Awakens, huh? Force Awakens. How about Attack the Block, which is an action comedy? It's going to put you in an interesting spot. You don't want to play Boyega Ball with me, Buster. Oh, shit. They're from fucking England. Shakespeare in Love? Yes, sir. Sometimes you play a British movie and then they counter with a British movie and you go, oh, fuck, my mistake. Take one of those. Whatever. I know a Rupert Everett kill shot, man. Inspector Gadget. He played the Claw. That guy right there. The producer. Will Ferrell. Casa de Mi Padre. Why would you do, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you. You've been blocked? Because he's in a few action comedies. That's, I mean, he's like 6 away, but that's, I don't want to tempt fate with that. Stranger Than Fiction? It puts you in a fucking Maggie Gyllenhaal. Okay, with that sentence combined with the picture, sorry. That wasn't my intention, is to have that juxtaposition. Heart rate rising. What do you got? Donnie Darko? That's true. She is in that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. How about an American Pickle? No, you probably know all about that type of shit. Some fucker that's in this. How about Riding in Cars with Motherfucking Boys with Drew Barrymore? It's possible. Oh, you know what? I'm assuming Charlie's Angels is going to be an action comedy because it has Bill Murray in it. I should have gone Jenna Malone. I should have gone to like Saved or something. That would have been a big play. I didn't even think about Jenna Malone in that situation. That would have been a much more opportunistic strike for sure. That would have been a good punish. What's your win con? They resign is my win con, essentially. Unfortunately. Stranger Than Fiction? Who's going to tell him? E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Okay, Drew Barrymore kill shot, man. I was literally just going to type E.T. I can't play Blended. Never Been Kissed, maybe? Blended is just too Sandler-verse. And I said the poster is Drew Barrymore. So if we got 3 X's on Barrymore, if you don't know who else is in Never Been Kissed, you got a problem. You got a serious issue here. I don't even remember who the guy is in Never Been Kissed. I would probably guess that it's Freddie Prinze Jr., but I don't know, man. Scream 3 with David Arquette. Okay, how about kicking it old school, Jamie Kennedy? A racist man gets a concussion at a breakdancing competition in 1987, wakes up from his coma 20 years later and realizes that it's illegal for Jamie Kennedy to say the N-word. It's true. It probably should have been illegal in 1987, but in 2007, you definitely couldn't be doing that. Scream 2. Okay, how about Malibu's Most Wanted? With Jamie Kennedy. Malibu's Most Wanted is like, it asks the brave artistic question, what if a white guy was a rapper? He does say, break yourself, fool. Or maybe that's McLovin. I can't remember. Either way, good game. Okay, give me a second here. Should customize our battle kit, man. I'm using Kit Enjoyer. I just need a win condition. Crime. Play 9 films of the crime genre. 8 science fiction films not related to the MCU. 7 films that combine action and comedy. I think 9 crime is actually like the perfect fit, man. I don't know. I could be persuaded to go like action comedy, to be honest. We'll see. Guest 8054B2. That's scary. We're going up against an android. They cloned Tyrone. I know all about this. I saw that. Kiefer Sutherland. Bradley, whatever his name is, if he was in this movie, you know I would have cloned Tyrone 3 times if they would let me. Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, you're going for crime too? How about I take you to Frida, 2002? It's the same joke as yesterday? No, this time I said Bradley something, because I remembered his first name was Bradley, but his last name is, yeah, that's right, it's Whitford. Okay, I'll change game name after this. Yes, Tyrone is dead. Yes, this is his clone. I cloned him twice. Crime movie, Salma Hayek. Blow. Ooh, I mean traffic. Googling Gary is in another tab. Googling Gary has been forced to resign because his words per minute is too low to type "that was me" in chat. Rematch? I don't think he was cheating. I think he was trying to type in like the Discord and he was like, holy shit, I ended up getting matched against NL. And then like he didn't get back to the tab in time. All right, well, I guess he doesn't want the rematch either. Here, I'm gonna change game category really quick. It was Penelope Cruz in Blow. You think that would be easier to remember? I didn't mean it like that. Cine2Nerdle. Just use your phone? No, this is a game for millennials. Millennials can't do important stuff on their phone. You will not catch me buying... I won't even buy movie tickets on my phone, much less plane tickets. You gotta be laughing. Hologram girlfriend. Like, you really want me to type in my billing address on my phone keyboard? Are you insane? The Sixth Day, gray poster. Michael Rooker's in this, huh? And you're going for action comedies? All right. We'll take you to Michael Rooker Cliffhanger, and then just see what you're doing over there. You familiar with Rennie Harlan, my Finnish goat? Pitch Perfect 3. John Lithgow! Blowout 1981! I get +1 spiritual point when I play a movie I've seen in the last 2 weeks. Okay, a Will Ferrell movie about crime. Yeah, smart. That's a smart play. That's a smart fucking play. I gotta get you out of the Mel Gibson verse. I'm gonna drop your ass in Conclave 2024, John Lithgow. The double Lithgow. I would add another Lithgow. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Shrek. He's been in other stuff. Made in Manhattan. Rafe Fiennes' crime movie in Bruges. Start me off with a little bit of tempo here. This feels like my tempo. I agree with you. I agree with you. The King's Man. Okay. Lots of options here. Probably. Pedro Pascal crime movie. What's that shit called? The Unbearable Lightness of Being. That's not a crime movie. I literally got confused. The King's Man. That shit doesn't have... Oh, Pedro Pascal's in the second one, you fucking idiot. Oh, there were so many different... You could have played Matthew Vaughn. You could have played Watchmen. You could have played fucking... some shit that Reese Ifans is in, like Eddie the Eagle. You didn't have to burn some shit on... Oh, a Quentin Tarantino crime movie. That's a brick. You bricked yourself, buddy. You bricked yourself. I'd probably say like The Substance 2024 and just hope that you don't play Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, which is Demi Moore action comedy. You can't play the first one. She wasn't the villain in that one. Fuck you, buddy. Like literally, fuck you. Okay, how about Matchstick Men, which is a movie with Sam Rockwell with some crime in it. Okay, you motherfucker. Sam Rockwell's not in this shit. How about Sorority Girls? Which is actually, okay, how about Chicago with Lucy Liu? That's a crime movie. And it's a +1 spiritual point. It's like the third last movie I watched. Another Lucy Liu crime movie, Lucky Number 11. You can't tell me there's no crime in that thing. Crime 2. Chicago's a movie, man. That's a good movie. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. That's a good one. Okay, Samuel L. Jackson crime movie. Maybe you've heard of fucking chain. Oh, no, you know what? Maybe you've heard of Traffic with Salma Hayek Pinot. We're going band for band at the fucking Based Factory. I'm just gonna hit you with a brick because I'm out bricking you right now. And that's an ensemble piece. Ant-Man. Michael Pena movie about crime. Observe and Report 2009. I'm not letting you get a Seth Rogen action comedy. I'm not letting you get an easy Pineapple Express. The Fugitive. Okay. Harrison Ford. Oh, I'm bricked up. I'm bricked up. I can't let you get to Tommy Lee Jones. So instead, I'm going to play Superman. Isn't this a Richard Donner movie? Never mind. In that case, play like The Age of fucking Adeline or something. Just like send you a little like an off-speed Harrison Ford pitch, some Justin Baldoni type shit, and see how you feel about that. Deadpool and Wolverine. That shouldn't count, to be honest with you. Hugh Jackman movie about crime. Bad Education 2019 with a brick. Because I don't want you to play any more Marvel trash on top of it. I, Tanya. Wolf of Wall Street 2013. Oh, you blocked me? You blocked me? Paul Walter Hauser? Richard Jewell. That's about crime. Fuck you. A Different Man. 2024, Sebastian Stan. +1 for my spirit. I watched it maybe 9 days ago. That's a crime movie. You're pissing me off. How about Layer Cake? That's a crime movie. They're 2 away. It's a spooky time, man. It's a spooky time. They got the tempo for sure. They only have 1 escape. But they're up 1 on tempo, which is admittedly, like, they're in the driver's seat. Unless you mess that one up, in which case I just hit you with Knives fucking Out, man. Yeah, go ahead, burn a rush. Then I hit you with Knives Out and I rush you. Try to rush me, I'd rather rush you. Dude, I would love to play fucking A Different Man for this, but unfortunately it's illegal to do so. Hey, why don't you try getting to an action comedy off of the zone of interest, buddy? I wouldn't be me. It's a very serious subject matter. I wouldn't want to be in that position, but maybe you're more comfortable with it. This is a nightmare right here. You need 2 action comedies off a movie about the Holocaust. Where are you going? I mean, you got to play Anatomy of a Fall. Why are we wasting it? Thank you. Why are we wasting our time here? And then I'm going to hit Escape because I don't know shit about it. It's on my watch list. I don't know anything else that Sandra Hüller is in, except for The Zone of Interest. You got a real problem. Tom Cruise crime movie. Oh, how about a Penelope Cruz crime movie? Good game. You know your stuff. Run it back. Dude, Minority Report is not about crime. John Anderton literally did not murder him. Sonny says it in like the first 5 minutes. In the trailer, I think. Michael Clark Duncan. Probably take you to like the Slammin' Salmon. Fuck you. Jablonski's all around, man. What the hell else was Jablonski in before? Whatever. He was in the other Michael Bay movie that I can't remember that was played first. Jablonski, he's got his fingerprints all over this. Here we go. Yes, saludos amigos to you as well. Mis disculpas for what's about to happen, amigo. Disturbia. Shia LaBeouf. Still in the setup round. I don't know anybody else in Disturbia. So, I'll take you to Holes and see where you go. I don't know Spanish, by the way. The battle phase has begun. Brianna's in it? Oh, Miss Fenty? Crime movie. The Man Who Knew Too Little. Bill Murray plays Mr. Magoo type spy. Not a good movie. Mad Dog and Glory. Okay. Robert De Niro crime movie. That's a tough one. I'm going to say Mean Streets. We got to build up some tempo. Showtime. Classic guys. I see you there. You're a fellow cinema head. We don't really want any more action comedies. So I guess I'll take you to a place I'm comfortable with. I'm going to take you to Bad Grandpa, which is actually called Dirty Grandpa. In the hopes that, because I didn't want to take you to Meet the Parents because Ben Stiller's been in too many action comedies. And Owen Wilson for that matter. Baywatch, very sensible. Very sensible play. How about like a Southland Tales? That's not a crime movie. I got a brick. That's a brick because The Rock is only in action comedies. I Know What You Did Last Summer. This not being a crime movie is kind of crazy. Hackers is a crime movie, though. Matthew Lillard's not in this. Who's there? That's Ryan Phillippe, who's in Antitrust. Definitely a movie about crime. Keep the tempo, keep the bricks. It's a real yes, man! What a movie! That's a 5-star right there. Tim Robbins. More Tim Robbins movies about crime. Well, this is kind of like, that one's for Malf. They nourished my spirit with that one. Is it good? I loved it. I loved in 1990 Jacob's Ladder. Might have to watch. It's a vibe, man. Jerry O'Connell crime movie, Kangaroo Jack. A lot of genres on that one. That's a lot of win conditions wrapped up, man. Joe's Apartment, Jerry O'Connell. Tom Cats doesn't really have crime in it, but I can't think of anything else that Jerry O'Connell's really in. Boat Trip. Now we're getting into some good stuff, man. Cuba Gooding Jr. movie about crime. He's been in some good movies, but also some movies with cinematic crimes. Horatio Sanz was in Road Trip. Yeah. There's a crime in Road Trip. They steal a car. This doesn't seem right to me. I got you right back to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's my bad. I got to take you to Sean William Scott. I'm going to take you to like American Wedding, and I'm comfortable going brick for brick with you, with a rush. Dirty Love with Jenny McCarthy. That's fucked up. I can't think of another movie that Jenny McCarthy has been in. I'm going to have to hit you with an escape on that one and say respect. I don't know Jenny McCarthy like that. I mostly know her magazine work. Basketball. Oh, is she a basketball? The Help, Viola Davis. Octavia Spencer commits crimes in the movie Ma. Oh, that's bullshit, man. Ma is a criminal. She's a criminal. The Meatloaf. I never know what she's doing. That's not a bit. She is a murderer. She commits murder in the movie. Okay, The Heat 2013. They're up one tempo on me. This is scary, man. I'm not gonna brick on this. I should have bricked. Jason Statham crime movie. The Man Who Transports. I really gotta hit the brick on a Jason Statham versus action comedy though. And then we're going escape for escape too. I really can't hit you with Oppenheimer. I really can't hit you with Uncut Gems, man. I gotta go with something like, I gotta play something. Because if I give you Uncut Gems, Sandler's got action comedies. And if I hit you with Oppenheimer, the ensemble cast is too easy to get out of to an action comedy. So I gotta hem you into a little box. But this person, they're bringing the heat. There's no doubt about it. Technically, I'm up on tempo. I can't think of a crime movie. Involving these individuals. Michael, whatever his name is, isn't Michael Sheen's not in this? Personal Shopper. Michael Sheen not in Twilight? He's in the second one. Okay. Not that Frost Nixon. I mean, Frost Nixon's kind of about crime, I guess. I'm pissed off because I'm gonna play Underwater, and then you're gonna play some fucking French movie and piss me right off. You're gonna piss me off. I can already tell a French. Oh, that's even worse. How the hell do I get out of this one? To crime by a someone in the first Deadpool movie. Because I can't. I gotta use an escape. It's just too close. It's I couldn't leave you one away from a Deadpool 2. Losing it with Jackie Earl Haley. Well, I don't mind putting like Watchmen 2009 in here. I thought maybe that might be crime. I guess it's not a crime to like drop a nuclear bomb on the world or something. Ozymandias, you can come out now. That's good. You know your stuff. You know your stuff. Ozymandias, you can quit hiding. It's not a crime anymore. Mickey's 17. I haven't seen that one yet. I will say, I do think that, what is this? Play 4 films from James Bond. You're banned from using the actors who have portrayed James Bond, and you're banned from Ian Fleming. Okay. Memories of a Murder. Sure. Let's do this, man. Let's go Banchan for Banchan on this one. Mother. Classic. Yeah. How about a little, you ever hear of a little movie called There's Crime in Parasite, man? There's crime in this movie. Now you play Okja or Snowpiercer, and then all of a sudden I'm out. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Last Godfather from 2010. Oh! Ah! You didn't live in Daegu 2010 to 2011, buddy. You want to fuck with me? Crime movie starring George Clooney. Yeah, there's about 13 of them. It's fucked up. They knew Harvey Keitel was in The Last Godfather. they may actually have been like 11 years old in Korea in 2010. Crime movie with Ed Norton. Yeah, it's called The Score. Crime movie with Robert De Niro. Maybe Mean Streets. You're going to hit me with some Martin Scorsese 1970 shit that's going to piss me off, but I'm going to farm while I can. What is all of them? Dirty Grandpa. Yep. Yep, Dirty Grandpa. Yeah, how about Emily the Criminal, bro? Starring Aubrey Plaza. It has crime in the title. I don't think she was in any of the James Bonds, so best of luck to you. Funny people. Maybe a little Uncut Gems. My Le Criminal. It does Le Crime. Oppenheimer. Trap. Trap is about crime. This is about the most serious crime of all. Someone getting burned in the kitchen. Lady in the Water. Paul Giamatti movie about crime. Big Fat Liar. What the fuck? They have him detained against his will and they dyed him blue. How is that not a crime? Hangover Part 2. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of crimes in these movies. Crime movie starring Bradley Cooper. I have to say, in Limitless, he takes drugs, which is criminal. American Hustle makes a lot more sense. That movie is crime focused. Taking 2 Limitless pills so there's no limit to the limit I can put on myself. I get that. Do you get layer cake? You ever hear about layer cake? I'm going to put a block on this one because this has Daniel Craig in it, and I don't really know what all this shit means, but it's very adjacent to James Bond. Oh, you banned your own link, buddy. You banned your own link. Baby oopsie. Get rushed. While you're emoting, I'm going to hit you with the alarm clock. I'm ruthless. I'm a bad man. Hot Fuzz. Yeah, okay. All right. Crime movie. A crime movie. Well, this has Timothy Dalton in it, man. So I got to get the hell out of here. Just trying to think of who else is in this. The Death of Stalin, maybe not about crime, but it has Paddy Considine in it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he plays the orchestra recorder in The Death of Stalin. Yeah, Steve Buscemi, he's in Spy Kids too. Unfortunately, he's also in a lot of movies about crime, like Con Air, for example. How do you know about Paddy Considine? You've got a mustache. I know. That guy? Because he's got a distinctive face, man. Every time I see him in another movie, I go, that's the dude who has a mustache in Hot Fuzz. 3 from Hell. A Danny Trejo movie about crime. Machete 2010, not about crime. My bad. I guess I should have played Traffic, maybe, or Blow. Lindsay Lohan movie about crime. Rachel McAdams movie about crime. Lacey Chabert movie about crime. I think I got her confused with Emmanuel Chiriqui again. Lacey Chabert, what else is she in? Hello. You know what? Is Game Night about crime? Apparently it is about crime. They didn't really do anything in Game Night. They didn't do anything criminal. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Thank you. You smell nice. You smell really nice. Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me? CIA agent sucked me off? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, Boogie Nights. You don't want to get in the Heather Graham hole with me. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'll take you to hell and then from hell all the way back again. You don't know Uber drivers sucked me off? It's a foundational work in social media history. There's a block on like Frank Langella, bro? You think I'm really going to drop like a Frost Nixon on you or something like that? Nixon was a criminal? He literally says in the movie, if the president does it, it's not illegal. Get some media literacy. And what are you going to do? Not trust the president? He was famously not a crook, man. 3 billboards. 3 billboards. Okay, burn after reading, yoga mat. There's crime is central to the picture. It's central to the film. Okay, go ahead. Use all your bricks. I can pull this one back. Use all your fucking bricks. I'm going to put you in a fucking Casey Affleck hole. He plays Kevin's older brother in American Pie, who gives him the Holy Bible of cunnilingus. I didn't write it. I'm not joking. Fuck! It's okay. There's crime involved, I suppose. Bernard, that's a movie about crime. Get bricked on. Oh, shit. Shirley MacLaine, The Apartment. Not really about crime. Oh, hell no. You can't be straight in your spaghetti through a tennis racket. I'm in hell, guys. Gone, no, a grumpier old man. I think WTCO 91 is about to kill me, man. They're mogging me to the extreme. They're playing Under the Yum Yum Tree. Tootsie. I'll hit you with an escape on that one. Under the Yum Yum Tree. That's no good. Still got 2 bricks to 1. They are up 3 tempo on us in the mirror match. That's a little spooky. I'm gonna send it back to you because I can't. A Quiet Place Part 2. I can't think of a crime movie with Emily Blunt or John Krasinski in it, so I have to send it back to you. Unfortunately, like Steely Dan sends it back to Peg. Blood Diamond, Leonardo DiCaprio crime movie, all of them. Sicario makes a lot of sense. I didn't think of it, but Sicario makes a lot of sense. This is bad. I'll play 22 Jump Street. Still down, like a 311 song. Boys in the Hood, yeah, okay. Ice Cube crime movie. Feel like, oh, you know what? 25th Hour, Spike Lee crime movie. It's not Spike Lee. It's not Spike Lee. It's not Spike Lee. Boys in the Hood isn't Spike Lee. It's John Singleton. No, man. I'm out of my depth. I've lost all confidence. Raging Bull. I mean, this is very crime adjacent. The problem is they also have crime. I have to play like, I'm going to play the score with a brick and then see if you give me a layup. Let's see how you approach this. Did I not brick it? I thought I clicked brick. What happened to my brick, man? 4 brothers with a brick? Misclicked? Oh, brother. Well, at least my brick didn't go bad or anything. It's hard to think of a Mark Wahlberg movie that doesn't have crime in it. You might be playing some Taye Diggs stuff here. You go ahead and play a Taye Diggs movie. Like, you don't think that I know that he's in Chicago, even though I watched it 3 days ago. Go ahead. Invincible. Good play. Good play. And then you got to put a brick up on me. You brick me? Try to brick me. I'd rather brick you. That being said, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Mark Wahlberg movie. That's Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. How about Daddy's Home with a brick? And just see where you approach this. So I'm going to have to make up a lot of tempo here. It's not looking great. Stranger Than Fiction. Secretary? That's not crime. That's romance. How about Get Hard? That's a movie about crime. Okay, this one, you have to admit, he goes to prison. Or he's going to go to prison. That it's a crime comedy. Die Hard? Fine. You know what? If I'm going to die, I'm at least going to die in Kino. Take me to Brian De Palma. Carlitos, fair enough, man. Can't disagree with that. Sean Penn movie about crime. Just kidding. How about Mystic River? I think this means we're cooked, but we went out on our terms, man. Might as well at least try to hit him with the rush. I don't think it's going to matter, but Shanghai Surprise. I got to give you some credit. That's a good game, and you know your stuff, although I have exceeded the rate limit. You just give me a second here. I will say, I do feel like crime is maybe it's not my game. We need to delete this and add another win condition. You know what could be fun? Maybe random genre could be fun, man. And then with random genre, we can take... They take 3. We can add a 2-cost lifeline. There is no such thing as a 2-cost lifeline. Skip is 2. Oh, I was looking at max instead of slots. You're so real for that. Okay, all that is skip. You're absolutely right. Ban a link. Yeah, maybe if I'm playing Smash 64 and I don't want to get hit with bombs and boomerangs nonstop. But I mean, I don't even know who I would ban for link. It's hard to know what to ban until you've got the knowledge of what their win condition is. I don't know. Ban endgame? It has to be an actor, I think. Okay. My random genre is crime, but at least I got an extra skip out of it. All right. Let me see here. Jimmy Smits. I'm thinking Dexter season 3. I'm thinking I might just type Moana. I had a feeling that T. Morrison might be in Moana. Also in The Matrix... the third one. The third Matrix. Revolutions? Jada Pinkett. So true. She is in that. We take those any day of the week. Good game, you know your stuff. Moana is a crime movie. You're right. Maui steals fire. He steals the heart of Te Fiti, bro. Is this a joke to you? Crime. Crime again. Okay. They got to get 3 Best Picture winners of the last 15 years. That's hard for me. It means we got to stay away from Frances McDormand. They played one. I'm surprised. Now, obviously, they want to stay on Bong Joon-ho so they can play Parasite, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go goon for goon with you via Allison Pill. I swear, she's just like a pill. Instead of making me better, she's making me thrilled with her performance in Goon 2012. Bulletproof Monk. That's a classic. That's an all-time classic for sure. I feel like The Rundown has some crime in it. Never mind. Obviously. Pretty sure they beat someone up with a plank of wood, but whatever. Isn't he a criminal? Well, apparently, stay away from crime, because I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation, no time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell him what I did. Jumanji, the next level. What am I doing with this one? I'm playing Bernie. You know I did it. Ethan Hawke movie about crime. The Black Phone. Although he does cheat on his wife in between Before Sunset and whatever the third one's called. But that happens off screen. And I don't think that's a crime. Maybe in the Vatican City. Before Midnight. That's right. Hi, Ruka. Before Sunrise. Classic. Classic with a little block associated with it. How about First Reformed? Starring Cedric the Entertainer. That's true. He is in Training Day. Can't disagree with that. Hello. Jennifer's Body. Hey, how's it going, guys? We need an Amanda Seyfried movie or a Megan Fox movie about crime. How about I'll just play this. It's not a crime to be mean, unfortunately. Real voice. I code switched. Margot Robbie movie about crime, Wolf of Wall Street. Is that easy? If being mean was illegal, you'd be locked up years ago. There's no prison that can hold me, honestly. They need one of those plastic prisons for Magneto. But unfortunately, due to environmentalism, they can't make them anymore. They can only make like the all-paper prisons that dissolve as soon as they get wet. Leonardo DiCaprio movie about crime. About Catch Me If You Can. That's a good bid. Magneto in his prison, but they can't use a single-use plastic prison. So he's in like a biodegradable prison. Is tapioca prison? A little Domhnall Gleeson movie about crime, huh? In Time? About Time? I don't think it's about crime. That would be nice, though. Chemomancer. Spotlight. That trash won Best Picture, huh? Whatever. Game night. I haven't seen Spotlight. It might be amazing. It's actually really good. Maybe when they make it 99 cents on Prime, I'll watch it. Civil War, a movie about crime, starring Alex Garland movie about crime. An Alex Garland movie about Central Park in Newark. Kaylee Spaney, bitch. Recognize. It has been on Prime. Not that I've seen. They keep trying to get me to watch It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Gary Jules can't keep up, man. Ian Holm. Sigourney Weaver crime movie, Heartbreakers. That's a comedy romance crime. Rip to the Goat, Gene Hackman. Avatar. Zoe Saldana movie about crime. Emilia Perez. What? Aren't they all drug dealers or something? I thought the whole movie was criminal, I thought. It's about the cartel. I'm going to say Cliffhanger with Michael Rooker. Conclave. Rafe Fiennes movie about crime. Dude, I don't want to be on crime anymore, but I don't want to be on action comedy or science fiction. I got to hit this because I'm thinking that this director may have won Best Picture. Don't get on the computer. Why is your instinct when there's people you're scared of in the house, you want to jump on the electronic equipment? Nicole Kidman movie about crime. Yorgos Lanthimos movie about crime. Okay, yeah, you guys scared? I'd be scared too. How about Phone Booth? 2003. That's okay. Well, we'll just play another Colin Farrell movie. Like we'll play like the Colin Farrell movie, man. Like The Recruit, 2003. That's not how you spell it. Don't jump on the computer. Go anywhere else. The Irishman. You don't want to be here. Because we're going to play the score. You're brickless versus crime showing De Niro. Okay. I mean, it happens. Sometimes you just get outmaneuvered, but Birdman. Ed Norton movie about crime, Primal Fear. You can't be showing De Niro when you're brickless versus crime. Like that Icy Veins will tell you day one. You can't be running that. Complete Unknown. Whatever. That's not... Elle Fanning isn't in... Or maybe it's Dakota Fanning that's in The Runaways. You can't make win conditions after Escape. Movies are back. It's true. Cranston. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh, man. You can't be showing Pitt, DiCaprio, Tarantino, brickless versus crime. It is a good guess. Listen, it's not your fault. That was like a lifeline or something, right? Purple Rice. You can't be showing Pitt. You can't be showing Pitt when you're brickless versus crime, bro. Science fiction, non-MCU. Okay. I'm ready. It's my turn. Tim Heidecker. Excuse me, they get to start with one, but they got no lifelines, man. They got one lifeline, but it's a little spooky. Oh, they get lifelines the longer the game goes, too. Okay. Well. There goes one lifeline. Purple Rice, what is this, the Philippines? That is me. That is me when I play Food Guesser. Oops. I'm going to level with you, brother. I think you got, with no lifelines, you got a tricky start. So I'll throw in a little rematch there. No, they've quit the game forever. They've uninstalled the game. We should throw in a quick little slash marker. We'll call that slash marker